stand up. You can't give it up. Go for broke.
What's up, everyone? We're back with another episode of Jank versus the world. We're back. We are back, and I am excited. I hope y'all are too. What's up, everyone? Let me go through the list. What's up, 9-Volt? What's up, E-Splat? What's up, everyone? Oh, man. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. It's been a very interesting break, and I've been working my butt off for like all day, trying to get everything back set up and everything, and trying some new things like the mic being hangover as opposed to what I usually do. But let's have some fun. You know what to do. First come, first serve. Jump in the arena. Let's have some matches. Please don't lag. Please start your Switch up. Restart it before you jump on. And let's have some fun. And if you like what you're watching, please like and subscribe. Because we are, I think, 8 people away from making the 1,300 subs. I just found out not too long ago. So the recordings for the videos I recently did, you might see some of that. So thank y'all in advance if we make it to it tonight. That'd be cool if we make it tonight. Or throughout the week, I think we might make it. So. And I fell for that. That was my fault. Let's. I gotta get back in the groove, guy. I hadn't touched this game since last week. No, 2 weeks ago. It's been 2 weeks. Jeez. What the? I'm playing dumb today, guys. I am playing dumb. A little rusty, no big deal. Actually, this is the best time to beat me when I'm a little rusty. There we go. There we go. Let's bring the momentum back. Ooh. Oh my god, I didn't hit down. My hand slipped. I was supposed to hit up B and I hit down special. I hit the wrong button. I'm about to say, this is the time to beat me while I'm rusty, guys. This is definitely the time to beat me. But but it's been kind of cool though. By the way, I've been watching a bunch of new anime recently. That's been kind of. I watched one of the new animes I watched recently was actually actually speak before we do it. Good games, good games. Before we say that, back to East by about Third Strike. Speaking of shirts, so this past weekend, actually past break when I was going around, I did a little bit of shopping. I found a shirt that I thought was really cool right now, and I'm wearing it right now. Actually, you can't really see it, but I'll make sure I'll show you. This is a Street Fighter 2 box art shirt, which is kind of cool. And this is not the Street Fighter 2 Turbo. This is the first Street Fighter 2 shirt before they made the Turbo one with E Honda and what's her face on it. So this shirt, I was like, yo, and it actually has if you look, there's actually the date where it comes out to on this side and everything. It's kind of sick. It's kind of sick. And on the back of the shirt, I can't really show the back of it. The back, but it has. So does anyone remember like back in the day? I don't know if they do this now in the newer games and stuff, but I know like on the back of it explains like what the game is. And try to get you hyped up before you know anything. Like it shows the pictures, it has like a little storybook thing or whatever. It has that on the back of the shirt. It's like I'm wearing the whole Street Fighter box shirt itself. It's kind of cool. I got this. I got a couple other shirts too. But back to the anime stuff. A new anime I've been watching was called The Great Pretenders. If anybody's seen that, because I've been really watching Netflix anime. Because Netflix anime to me is not as good as like all the other ones. But The Great Pretenders is pretty cool. Like, if you think of, like, Ocean's 11, but an anime. So think of, like, the concept like Ocean's 11, Ed, and Eddie as far as, like, Eddie's mindset where he tries to scam everyone. Think of that, but in a full-fledged show full of scammers. And it's freaking nuts. And it's one of those things where it's funny, but it's also, it gets your mind going. Because it's one of those things you watch it and it's like, you think you know what's going on, but then there's, like, a twist in between that. And you're just like, wait, when? And you're like, oh, well, this person's tied to this person. This person. It's within all the anime sense. So that's pretty cool. Also, another show I've been watching is I saw Great Pretenders, and then I saw Super Crooks. Super Crooks was a very nutty show. I saw all of that recent. Great Pretenders I still gotta finish, but Super Crooks I saw all of that, and that was mind blown to like the umph degree. Like Super Crooks is like, think of like My Hero Academia but reverse. So instead of just heroes, it's like villains, and you're watching like the villain perspective of like doing everything and why they do it and this, trying to destroy the system and all this stuff. But one of the craziest thing is like the main character, and I'm not going to spoil a whole lot, but I'll at least tell the main part of it. The main character originally wanted to become a superhero. And he's always dreams about superheroes and stuff. And then all of a sudden he gets powers out of nowhere on some My Hero Academia nonsense. Not the craziest Deku with the hair eating thing. Not as bad as that. But just in general get powers. And then all of a sudden like he has these electricity powers. You're like, okay, cool. He's gonna be a cool hero. And he's like I think 10 or 9 years old, or he's like I think he's in middle school. I think this kid's like in middle school or high school when this happens. And then he's the one of the kids who gets picked on. So when you first watch it, you're like, oh, this kid's gonna be get a redemption arc. He's gonna be good. No, that's not what happens. After that, he gets wrecked. Like he goes to school the first day. He's like, I got the power. He just started to learn them. So he starts like flying and crap. And everyone's like, he's like, I'm gonna be the new hero of the sea. Everyone gets excited and starts clapping. And then the bully sees him. He's like, wait a minute. You're no hero. You're such and such. And everyone's like, wait, that's him. He gets embarrassed. And since he's still like learning his powers and stuff, he gets embarrassed, ends up like falling in a pool, and then activating the power, which is water and electricity, ends up shocking and killing everyone. But it doesn't stop there. It turns into like this whole over-the-top explosion of killing a bunch of people for no reason by accident. And he has like crazy PTSD, which causes him to become basically a villain. And you're like, why? Mm-mm. Oh, he did. He did 3 times. Oh no, I screwed up. I didn't mean to fast fall like that. Now we gotta come back and win. I could have had free stock on him. I wasted a stock against him. I could have beat him. I threw away a stock against him. What's up, Conic? What's up, Malcolm? How's it going? I threw away a stock against him. I could have beat you. I threw away a stock. Oh my goodness, that's the worst. I could have won. Good games though. Good games. When I did the dare and I forgot I lost my jump, that was on me. I'll get you next time though.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
But yeah, after like, did I read the comment before? Yeah, I saw the third strike. You didn't hear me go on the third strike compilation thing?
2, 1, go!
Oh, Hyper Fighter. I know you play Hyper Fighter. You told me before you played it. Oh, you talking about oh, we need to play 30th anniversary? Maybe. Maybe. But oh, a little bit of a, speaking of fighting games and stuff like that. So by the way, everyone, this week we will not be doing Castlevania week, just for those who are wondering. We are doing, so a little bit. What's up, 50K Zero? What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, you like what you're watching? Please like and sub today. We are, I think, 8 subs away from getting 1,300. So thank you in advance if we make that tonight. I doubt we'll make it tonight, but if we do, that'd be awesome. Oh, and by the way, this Wednesday on the 8th, so December 8th at 8 o'clock, I will be streaming. The nominees, however, the Rousey Ether Community Awards, will be premiering on Wednesday. So I'm going to see if I at least won or made to the final nominations for it and whatnot. So that's a little thing for y'all. But about the the other show, the Cook show, and after the guy freaking destroys all the people in the pool, everyone else ends up like dying for no reason. It ends up being like this over the top thing, and he has like so bad PTSD that he becomes a villain. You're just like, and the way people die is just like way over the top for no reason. When you look at it. Imagine if a Flash or mobile game character got into Smash. Imagine. If it did, Sakurai will probably somebody will go to Nintendo, cause a riot. Like, I honestly wouldn't want that. You want that's the way to piss off all the fans. Put a mobile game character in Smash. That's how you piss off all the fans. The only thing that they would have got away with is the Fortnite thing, even though I wouldn't even like that either. But that probably been the closest thing they got to it. Like, could you imagine them putting? Could you imagine them putting a character from Raid Shadow Legends? Like, I don't even play it, but I've seen so many commercials of it now. It's like subliminal messaging at this point. Could you imagine, like, oh yeah, we're gonna put a. I don't care if it is Angry Birds. I've for those that wonder, I'm a very huge pettiness towards mobile gaming. Like, I don't play mobile games. Everyone's like, oh, I get asked all the time, like, do you play mobile games? And my pride will not let me play a mobile game. My pride. The only mobile game I might come close to playing, even if it was live, is the Mega Man game. That Mega Man game. That's kind of cool. The one where you get to play all the different Mega Man. Mega Man Dive. That's probably the closest thing. Other than that, but I don't even play that like that. So, but I'm strictly against mobile gaming. Me personally. Like, you're welcome to do it, but every time somebody tells me like I'm a gamer and they be like, oh, I play mobile games, I'll be like, I give him like this super judgmental look. I was like, you're one. I'll be like, you're one of them. I give him like this ignorant. I give him this ignorant look. I'll be like, you're one of them. I mean, if you want to be technical, we technically all got mobile game characters in the game because each one of these characters been in a mobile game if you want to be very technical. Mario Run is a mobile game. So technically speaking, we do have a mobile game character, technically. What's up, Cop Man? You're not that late. I started maybe like 15 minutes ago. You're not that late. 15, 20 minutes ago. You're not that late. You missed that much. You just missed me SDing twice. That's probably it. But yeah. I wouldn't want a mobile game to come in here. Honestly, I wouldn't want it. I'm very biased when it comes to mobile gaming, so I'm probably the wrong person to talk to when it comes to it. Like, me personally, I've been like, that'd be a wasted slot, in my opinion. Like, even if it's from a marketing standpoint, I don't think it would make sense. Like, the Fortnite one will be the only one. I would still hate that choice either. Like, I'm one of those people who be like, who when it comes to a lot of things, is like anything that involves like mobile gaming or Fortnite, I'm just like, no. I get asked like, I get asked like once a stream that somebody's like, are you gonna play Fortnite? Are you gonna stream Fortnite? It's like, no, I'm not gonna stream Fortnite. I'm better than that. I am better than that. Like the day I start streaming Fortnite, it's either an April Fool's joke or I've lost all humanity myself at that point. Like, everyone be like, really, Vince? Like, no, I'm not gonna stream no Fortnite or PUBG or whatever. I'll stream a bunch of other fighting games and stuff. But
3, 2, 1, go!
Whoa, that lag. Is somebody lagging? Yo, where that lag spike coming from? It's not me. Whoa, what is going on? I would say it's E-Split, but I don't think it's him because we were playing fine earlier. I can't. I can't respawn properly. What the heck happened? Yo, if somebody's lagging, let me know. I know it's not E-Splat. Because we played it earlier. Like, we literally just had a match earlier. I can't respawn properly. What the heck? Whoever just jumped in, however, make sure you restart your Switch before you jump in. I gotta play catch up. Someone wanted it bad. What is going on right here? Daddy Sakurai, is that who came in? Well, Daddy Soccer, if you're lagging, please restart your Switch and come back in here. Like physically, and what I mean by restarting your Switch, for those who are new and missed the PSA that's at the bottom of the screen, before you jump in onto the stream, I don't care if you jump on. All I ask for you is really not the lag. If you jump on, please make sure you completely turn off your Switch. Oh, you think it's Daddy Soccer? Oh, Dad, I missed my own joke. Sorry, I just literally just missed my own joke, but. If you jumped on, make sure you completely turn off your Switch completely by actually holding the power button. Don't tap it because I'll put it in sleep mode. Hold the power button off, turn it back on, and then jump in. It resets the cache on your Switch for people who don't know. Everyone who's been on here, you already know how it works. But, yeah, I seen that show. I started watching King of Shore recently. And JoJo Bizarre came out. Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. I've been out of town like the last week, guys. So, but for all the Rivals of Ether fans on here though, next week, which is technically this week, Fireboy and Water Girl. I don't think I've ever heard of that. I've heard Shark and Water Girl, whatever. Let me see. Let me look it up. Let's see. Fireboy. I know Shark and Lava Girl. If that's what you're talking about. Fireboy. Fireboy and Water Girl Elements. It's a video game? No, I'm just now seeing this. Let me see this mess. It looks terrible as far as the picture I'm looking at, but apparently this is getting like high ratings apparently. Wait, this is a series of games. Oh, Android platforms. No wonder I don't know about this. So it's a puzzle game. Yeah, I'm looking at it. 32 levels. So it's a puzzle game. That explains the design then. Yeah, I'm looking at cool maps and crazy games are the two places you can play that. No, this is the first time I ever heard of this, actually. I haven't played a Flash game, I think, in years. I remember when I used to play Flash games religiously, but lately, no, I haven't played. Like, most of the stuff I've been playing lately has either been on Steam my Switch. I need to play my PS4 more. Actually, I actually thought about speaking of PC games, I actually thought about streaming since lately I've been showing these when I got back from home, I saw they were dropping all these Dungeon Fighter duel trailers. I was thinking about streaming one week, not this week obviously, because this week is gonna be very busy, very very busy. We're doing a double whammy, and I'll be making a video later about this. So it'll be Pokemon week and Castlevania week, back to back to back. So it's like, so between this week and next week, it'll probably be approximately 10 videos uploaded, which is probably the most videos I've ever uploaded within 2 weeks. Actually, it'll be like at least 12 videos uploading within 2 weeks. So it's gonna be nuts, and it's gonna be, and me just getting back off vacation and doing this all at once. It's gonna be a lot of work on my end, but I'm gonna love it. It's gonna be worth it at the very end of the day. But 1 week I might do Dungeon Fighter. I might stream Dungeon Fighters, so y'all can see what Dungeon Fighter is, because y'all see all these trailers for the actual. Y'all see trailers for this Dungeon Fire duel, and a lot of people don't know what it is, where this game is coming from. And Dungeon Fire is the Korean game. It's an amazing game. If y'all never played Dungeon Fires, definitely check out. It's free. It's free to play, so you can't go wrong there. But it is a lot of fun. A lot of different classes in the game. There's like over, I think, 50 classes in the game. Like, it's each class, and each class is like a series of like 8 subclasses. So like 20 characters times 8, and that's like the number. It's like 40 to 50 classes in the game. It's freaking nuts. And then and the mechanic combo system is very over the top. So especially if you like playing games like King of Fire, Street Fighter, like all that's in there, like quarter circle motion. And the cool thing is too, one of the cool things, the moves, you can actually change what the buttons inputs are. Because some of the moves in the game are very complicated. I'm not gonna lie to you. Some of the moves to do them are like down, up, left, right, right, and you'd be like, what? And you can actually change the input, which I found out recently actually. But really cool game. The only downside about Dungeon Fighters, though, I will have to admit, is it suffers from like a it suffers from, what's the word I'm looking for? There's ways of them trying to get you to pay, but you don't have to pay to do anything in the game. Does that make sense? It's not really pay to win, but there are some things in some days where you'd be like, I feel like I wouldn't mind paying for this if just so I can do this. Because when you play as your character online, there's like this timer system where you only allow to play for a character or a certain amount throughout the day, and then it resets like every midnight. So there's ways of looping the system in a sense. But it'll like, say for example, I have a character, I'm only allowed to play with that character up to 4 hours that day, and it's like until the server reset thing happens, and you're like, what? Now, but the cool thing about it doesn't mean you can't play the game just one day. Does that make sense? So in between that, you can either go into training mode or something, or you can make another character and use that character, and that's the loop around. So when I finally do decide to play Dungeon Fighters online, you'll notice I have like 10 to 15 characters. That's the reason why, because it's like I'm in the zone trying to level up my character, and all of a sudden it's like, well, your expiration date ran out, you can't play the character the rest of the day, and you're just like, you're sitting there like, why? It's one of those. Well, first of all, it's a Korean based game, so I played a lot of Korean games in the past. It's kind of weird, but it's a lot of fun though. Like, even though that's like the only pet peeve is the timer thing. But there's ways of doing stuff right. Now you can pay for extra time if you want to. Other than that, the game is fun. The game is a lot of fun. Besides that, it's a lot of fun. It does sound weird, but once you see the gameplay for Dungeon Fighter, it'll make you say like, okay, I see why. Even though this is an issue, this game looks fun. It's one of those scenarios. You're like, you look at it and you're like, why does he have to do that? And then you see the gameplay, you're like, well, dang. It's one of those scenarios. There's a lot of games like that I play where you at face value you be like, oh, this is stupid, and then once you get through it, you're like, you know what? I wouldn't mind waiting for that. I would not mind. It's one of those scenarios. Hopefully, when it gets my turn again, we don't lag again. Oh, Beantop. Is Beantop the lagger? Is he the person who was lagging earlier? I don't know. I didn't see it lag that round. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, we got Kazuya. But y'all should definitely appreciate this week. I'm excited to see December 8th come around to see the nominees for the Rousey Ether Community Awards. I hope I get this shown as one of the finalists or something. That would be kind of cool for a nomination. I would love to see that at least happen. That would be really cool. Like I don't expect to win because I know I'm probably gonna get beat out by Zeta. Like Zeta's gonna probably destroy me. Like honestly, when it comes down to it, Zeta's gonna be the one to be like, "Yo, this is what's going on." Like I know Zeta's gonna be the one to be like, "Oh yeah, he's gonna win." And if he wins, he deserves it. Like he deserves. I'm not gonna be mad or anything like that. Cause I know somebody asked me the other day, like, "Are you gonna be mad if you lose?" I'm like, "No." I wasn't expect. First of all, I didn't even know about the awards till y'all told me. And two, Zeta's been like in the. You seen what Zeta's done this year? He's done like the sky and moon spotlights and crap and everything. Oh, Bean Top was the person lagging. Now we found our culprit, guys. It was Bean Top. Now we know. Oh, it wasn't Bean Top. It was E-Splat. E-Splat lagged out. Well, he belongs to the bleachers now. Dang, that sucks, man. How you accidentally turn off your TV? I don't mind giving your spot back. It comes down to like everyone else. I don't mind giving your spot back. Everyone else is like, "Oh, your dog? Oh, okay." You know, I don't mind giving spots back. It comes down to everyone else. I try to do a majority vote thing.
1, go!
What people don't know, the strongest character in Smash is E-Splat's dog. I couldn't make it. Whoa! Fix that problem. Yo, it's a huge lag spike. What is going on? Maybe it is a day Sakurai day. I can't even time out. That shit is... That is so stupid.